God says, "My child, listen closely. This is not just a message. This is your wake-up call from heaven. I need you to pause whatever you're doing. Let the world grow quiet. Turn down the noise. This message is urgent and it's personal. I am the Lord your God, your shelter, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. But today, I must speak to you with a heavy heart, because there is very bad news about your home. It is no longer safe, not because I left, but because you did. The home I built for you, not made of bricks and wood, but of peace, of truth, of love, of my spirit. That home has been abandoned. You've let wolves in through the door. You've let lies settle on your couch. You've welcomed confusion into your kitchen. You've dined with pride. You've invited fear to sleep in your bed. You call it comfort. You call it freedom. You call it normal. But I call it danger. The foundation is cracking. The walls are trembling. And still you pretend everything is fine. My child, it's not fine. Your spiritual home is under attack, and you don't even see the fire in the basement. You once welcomed me in. You once heard my voice echo through every hallway of your heart. But now I knock, and you do not answer. I whisper, but you are tuned in to the world. I warn, but you scroll past my signs. I call out, but you sleep through the alarm. You say, "But Lord, I go to church." Yes, you do. But your heart is in the world. You say, "I pray before meals." Yes, but you don't feast on my word. You say, "I believe in you." Even demons believe. But do you follow me? Do you make room for me in your home? Or have I been boxed up, stored away, left outside in the cold? The storm is not coming. It's already here. Can't you feel the shaking? Can't you see the brokenness around you? The love of many has grown cold. Evil is celebrated. What is wrong is called right. And what is right is called hateful. You're not safe in your home anymore because you stopped building on me. You traded rock for sand. And now the floodwaters rise. But I still love you. And I'm still calling. Even now. I don't say these things to scare you. I say them because I love you. Because I want you safe again. Because your soul was never meant to live outside of me. Your true home is in my presence. And I miss you. I remember when you would weep in my arms. When you would sing to me under the stars. When you would listen to my voice before turning on the world. But now, you listen to opinions. You chase popularity. You scroll. You post. You compare. And you wonder why you feel so empty. You thought your job would be your shelter. You thought your relationship would be your home. You thought money would build your safety. But now that it's all shaking, now that the storms have hit, now that the nights are cold again, you're starting to remember me. And I'm right here, still waiting, still calling, still loving you through it all. I am your father, and I've never abandoned you. But I've watched as you build a life without me, a house without my blessing, a home without my peace. You've let sin be your architect. You've let compromise be your contractor. And now you live in something that looks fine on the outside, but is hollow inside. Don't you know? I can rebuild what's broken. I can restore what's ruined. I can drive out the darkness. But you must open the door. Let me back in. You still have time to turn around. You still have time to rebuild your life on me. I see your tears. I see the stress in your home, the silent arguments, the fake smiles, the pain behind closed doors. I see your children wandering, your marriage cracking, your faith flickering. And I say to you, come home. Come back to the only place where your soul will ever be safe, in me. There is still a house that cannot be shaken. There is still a refuge that cannot be destroyed. There is still a fortress, stronger than fear, wider than failure, taller than shame. That house is me. I am your dwelling place, your safe tower, your refuge. Though the world crumbles, my kingdom remains unshaken. Come back, come rebuild with me. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, you'll have to tear down the idols. You'll have to remove some friendships. You'll have to let go of comfort. But I promise you this, what I build in you will last forever. I will give you a heart of flesh for your heart of stone. I will restore your joy. I will heal the wounds you've hidden. I will cover you with peace. Your home will no longer echo with fear. Your rooms will no longer echo with shame. Your nights will no longer echo with loneliness, because I will be there. And where I am, there is safety. Do you remember the sound of peace? The stillness of my voice in the chaos, the warmth of my arms in the cold, the comfort of knowing you are loved fully, freely, forever. You can have that again, but not while you cling to the world, not while you make sin your shelter, not while you chase empty things to fill eternal holes. Let me be the roof over your head again. Let me cover you. Let me rebuild your home, your soul, your life. I won't force my way in. Love does not demand. But I'm here, knocking. I've sent this message as a final warning. Not to punish you, but to save you. Because the time is short, and the days are evil, and your home, without me, is no longer safe. Return to me, before the floodwaters rise, before the wind rips through your walls, before the fire consumes what's left. Come now, my child. Come while there's still time. If you open the door, I will come in, and I won't bring judgment. I will bring healing. I will walk through every room of your life and cleanse it. I will fill your atmosphere with peace. I will banish fear. I will silence the voice of the enemy. I will give you rest, real rest, soul deep rest. You will sleep again. You will smile again. You will laugh without pretending. You will breathe without fear, because I will be with you. And that is where safety lives. Even now, as you hear my words, I am healing what was broken. I am softening what was hard. I am restoring what was stolen. Do not resist me anymore. Do not delay. This message is not a coincidence. This moment is holy ground. You didn't find this message. I brought it to you because I love you more than you can imagine. Child, let me back into your home. Let me back into your marriage. Let me back into your heart. Let me be your first thought in the morning and your last prayer at night. I will not fail you. I never have. I never will. This world will keep shaking, but I will be your rock. The darkness will grow deeper, but I will be your light. Fear will knock, but I will guard your door. Let me in, and your home will be safe again, because I will dwell with you. The one you cry about in secret, the one you pretend doesn't hurt, the one you're too ashamed to talk about, the one that's squeezing the life out of your hope, the one that's stealing your peace in the night, the one that makes you question if I'm even real. Yes, that one. I see it. I see everything, and I want to save you from it. I didn't create you to be trapped. I didn't design you for despair. I didn't knit you together in your mother's womb just to watch you unravel in silence. You are my beloved, and I will not let this situation destroy you. You've tried everything, haven't you? You've prayed, sometimes with doubt. You've fought, sometimes in your own strength. You've smiled while falling apart on the inside. You've told others, "I'm fine," when you were anything but. I know how exhausted you are. I know how tempted you've been to give up. You've considered walking away from the job, from the relationship, from your own calling. But hear me, child. You're not alone. I've never taken my eyes off you, not for a second. This situation doesn't define you. This pain is not your identity. This storm is not your forever. I am the way out. I am the door in the darkness. I am the hand reaching into the pit. I am the whisper in your chaos. When you said, "No one understands," I did. When you cried, "This is too much," I was right there, catching every tear. When you said, "God, where are you?" I was closer than the breath in your lungs. I'm not just here to comfort you in the storm. I am here to deliver you from it. Your breakthrough is coming. The chains are already weakening. The door is already unlocking. The enemy that chased you this far will not follow you into your next chapter. I am fighting for you behind the scenes. Things are shifting in the heavenlies. Though you don't see it yet, deliverance is already underway. Hold on, not to the pain, but to me. I want to save you, but I won't force you. You have to stop running back to what I'm trying to free you from. You have to stop clinging to what's breaking you. You have to stop trying to fix spiritual problems with worldly solutions. You say, "But Lord, I'm scared." I say, "I have not given you a spirit of fear." To Timothy 1:7, you say, "But I feel so weak." I say, "My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness." You say, "But what if I fall again?" I say, "Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again." You say, "But I'm unworthy." I say, "You are chosen. You are redeemed. You are mine." Isaiah 43:1. Let go, child. Let go of what you were never meant to carry. Lay it at my feet. The fear, the guilt, the pressure, the plan you made without me. It's time to release your grip so you can take hold of me. You keep holding on to broken things, trying to tape them together, trying to pretend it's working, trying to make it look good to others. But you weren't made to survive in brokenness. You were made to thrive in my presence. I know you feel like it's too late, like you've wasted too many years, like this situation has robbed you of time, joy, and purpose. But I am the God who redeems time. I can restore what the locusts have eaten. Joel 2:25. I can resurrect what looks dead. I can bring beauty from ashes. Isaiah 61:3. I can turn your pain into purpose. What felt like the end will become your testimony. The night may seem long, but morning is coming, and with it joy. Child, hear me. This situation will not have the final say. I will. Not the divorce, not the diagnosis, not the debt, not the depression, not the disappointment. You were never meant to bow down to those things. You were meant to stand, clothed in my armor, with faith like a fire in your bones. You will not be defined by what you're going through. You will be defined by the one who walks you through it. And that is me. Even now, even in the silence, even when nothing looks different, I am moving. I am working. I am rearranging things for your good. Romans 8:28. The miracle is already in motion. You just haven't seen it bloom yet. But underground, the seeds I planted are growing. The prayers you forgot you prayed are echoing in heaven. The doors I promised are already swinging open. I will not leave you in this valley. I will not abandon you to this storm. So now I ask you, will you trust me? Not just when it's easy, not just when it makes sense, but even now when it feels impossible. Faith is not the absence of fear. It's the courage to follow me through it. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to believe I'm still God, still good, still faithful. This situation may be bigger than you, but it's not bigger than me. I am the God who split the sea, who shut the lion's mouth, who rained manna from heaven, who raised the dead. Do you think I can't handle this? I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Isaiah 43:16. I will speak peace to your storm. I will silence the accuser. I will break the chains. I will open the prison, because that's what I do. I save, I rescue, I deliver, and I do it perfectly. I want to save you, but you must step into the new. You cannot live in the future. I've prepared for you while clinging to the past I've freed you from. There are things you will have to release. Some people, some habits, some versions of yourself. But everything I remove is to make space for something better. I'm not just pulling you out of this situation. I'm pulling you into something greater, something eternal, something rooted in me. Child, I'm not angry with you. I'm not ashamed of you. I'm not disappointed in you. I just love you too much to leave you stuck here. I love you too much to watch you wither away. I love you too much to let you settle for less than my best. This message is not a coincidence. It's not random. It's my final invitation. Let me save you. Come back to me. Return to your first love. Step out of the storm and into my arms. You were never meant to fight this alone. Let me rescue you, even now, as your heart softens, as your tears fall, as your spirit opens up to me again. The rescue has already begun. You don't have to beg, you don't have to earn it. You just have to say yes. Yes to my will. Yes to my ways. Yes to my love. I will lift you out of this pit. I will walk you through this fire. I will restore what was lost, because I am your Savior, and I want to save you from this situation. So be still, my child. Rest now. Let the healing begin, because you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not hopeless. You are mine, and I will save you. My child, this is my final call before the storm grows worse. Don't ignore this message. Your soul knows I'm speaking. Your heart feels it. Your spirit is stirring. You were made to live in me, not in fear, not in sin, not in shame. You were created to be my dwelling place, and I long to come home to you. So today, choose me again. Turn off the noise. Fall to your knees. Let the tears come. Let repentance wash over you. I will not turn you away. Though your home was broken, I will rebuild. Though your soul was lost, I will restore. Because I am the Lord your God, and you are still my child. Now come, lay your burdens down. Come back into the shelter of my wings. Come sit at my feet. Come be safe again. Your true home has always been me. Let me be your home again. I love you. I always have. And I always